Good morning and welcome to Redeemer Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Gary Lodeholt. This week we're taking a light look at some children's nursery rhymes and digging into them a bit to discover some pretty important messages about life and faith for all of us, adults included. Today I want to look at Little Boy Blue, and the origins of this rhyme are speculation at best. There is a line in Shakespeare's play King Lear about the shepherd being asleep while the cows are in the corn, and that may have been the impetus for this rhyme. There's also some speculation about a man named Thomas Worsley who dominated the English government in the 1500s and then who fell from power. No one knows. Here's the rhyme. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. But where's the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. I don't think I've ever found a better description of our 60 mile an hour in a 35 mile an hour zone lifestyles than that. We rush here, we rush there, trying to get it all done, trying to keep everything under control, trying to juggle 1,000 different items without ever dropping a one. It's clear that Little Boy Blue wasn't too good a shepherd, and neither are we. Our cows and sheep have been left to wander about on their own, and pretty quickly things get out of hand. So often that's just how we feel about life, that things have gotten out of hand. We don't know how to manage it all anymore. Everything is out of control. And finally, exhausted, frustrated, and desperate, we collapse under a nearby haystack while our world falls apart. But we have Jesus as our shepherd, and our shepherd calls us to him and leads us out to good pasture. Our shepherd cares for our needs and looks after us. He provides for us and nurtures us in love. And he never neglects to watch over us. As sheep, our only need is to trust our shepherd, and he takes care of the rest. The psalmist tells us, "Be still and know that I am God." There's something very valuable about stillness, and it's getting harder and harder to find in our society. In fact, there's an organization called 1 Square Inch of Silence that seeks to find places in our world as far as possible from any sounds made by people. And when you think about it, that's harder than it seems. How do you find a place far enough away from cars, highways, loggers, miners, or even jet planes flying overhead? They have identified a few places, and those who travel and spend an hour there leave rested in a way they've never been before. And just like that, God provides rest for our souls. Perhaps we are most able to be with and hear God when we are still. It's what we need. It's what we hunger for. But far too often, we are so busy blowing our horns. Be still. Know that I am God. Don't just do something. Stand there. Thanks for watching, and remember to let this day belong to God.